Ayman Khan here for Seconds Out. Pleasure to be joined by Christian Mbilli fighting Maciej Sulecki on the 27th of June. Christian, how you doing?
Hello, good. I'm very good. And you?
Yeah, not bad. All the better to be speaking to yourself. Excuse me. Sulecki, what's your expectations of him when you step into the ring with him?
My expectation, I think it will be a very big fight, a very good fight. He's a good fighter. He have a lot of a lot of experience. He have fight a lot of champion. I think it will be another challenge for me.
There is, of course, when it comes to yourself, the expectation that there are going to be big fights coming, and not that this fight with Sulecki isn't, but there's a want to see you in huge fights. Is there a little bit of pressure on your shoulders to make sure that you deliver something big so you keep your name in people's mouths off of the back of this fight?
Of course. I have to. I have to to make something big, to give a big fight, to keep my name, because right now I want to be the number one, and I have to fight the number one. Or to fight the number one, I have to make big fight and big win too.
Your rival, Diego Pacheco, stopped him in the sixth round. Is that something that you want to beat?
No, I don't. I don't want to say myself thing like this. I have to focus to the strategy. I want to be a good fighter. I want to fight him very very good. To have good defense, good attack, and to be better after this fight. And after we're gonna see. But I will. I think I will. I will make him. Tac, tac, tu peux me traduire,
Ouais,
Noé?
ouais, ouais, ouais.
Je dis, je vais le faire plus mal que Pachenko.
I want to hurt him more than Pacheco. So that's the key. Not maybe faster, but he will feel more pain.
Is there one thing that you think Sulecki does better than you?
No, 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 no. But for me, I think I'm better. I'm better than him. Better defense, better technique, better power. I think I'm better than him.
This fight is for the interim super middleweight title. I imagine a proud fighter like yourself wouldn't want to win an interim fight and then be elevated to world champion. You want to fight for the full championship. Do you think you'll get the opportunity against Canelo or Crawford or whoever it may be? Do you think you'll get that opportunity to fight for the full title?
I hope. I hope. My goal is to be world champion.
Hmm.
My goal is to be world champion. Is not to be number two of the division. And I hope after this fight, I will have the opportunity to be world champion.
You've been given an opportunity before this fight. You've got a direct invitation to the undercard of Canelo versus Crawford. You've joined an exclusive list. Turkey Al-Sheikh has put out on social media that he wants to see you on that undercard. What was your reaction to that?
Uh, I was happy. It was enough for me that the excellent Turkey put me want me on the undercard of Canelo and Crawford. But right now I'm gonna focus to my fight. I know I have to take care of business on June 27, and I have to focus on the fight. After the fight, we're gonna see.
Why specifically you? Why do you think Turkey Al-Sheikh likes you and wants you to be on that card?
Because I'm a very spectacular fighter. I think he has saw the life fight of Canelo and school. It was very boring fight, and I think the excellent Turkey was one big show, one big fight, not like dancing, boxing, or something like that. He won spectacular fighter.
So if you were to make the most exciting fight in super middleweight division, it would be you versus who? Who's that most exciting fight?
But I don't know. My goal right now is to be world champion, and the world champion is Canelo. For me, right now, my goal is Canelo, and I hope I'm gonna have my chance to be world champion very soon. That's my goal right now.
A lot of people want to see you in with Diego Pacheco.
You have to stop talking about this guy. He dunked me 2 times. That's the thing.
Hmm. What do you think about this Canelo versus Crawford fight then? Who are you backing to get the win?
I think Canelo will get the win because he's more bigger. I think he will get the win. Maybe he can stop Crawford too. But for me, the favorite is Canelo.
It's interesting, Christian, because not a lot of people are saying Canelo is the favorite. A lot of people are saying that Canelo isn't as good as he used to be, and this is the time for Crawford to take advantage of that. Do you think different?
I think different. I have seen the last fight of Crawford. I was not impressed. I was not impressed. And the last fight of Canelo too, I was not impressed. But when you have somebody who don't want to fight, it's very difficult to fight. But for me, I think Canelo gonna win, and you can. For me, maybe will be the same fight that Charlo. If he fight Charlo before, and we're gonna see. But for me, the favorite is Canelo.
So you're saying that, look, you get the opportunity to fight the winner. You think the harder fight would be against Canelo for you or against Crawford? Which style works that way?
Yeah, good question. Good question. Maybe Canelo, I think, will be the more hard fight. I think.
Hmm. Why is that?
Because Canelo have a good timing. I think for me, I think it's more powerful. He have more power than Crawford. But Crawford is have more precision, and I think it's all about power. I think.
Hmm. Can I ask you about your other rival, Keller Plant, his defeat to Resendez? What did you think about that one?
I don't see the fight.
Oh, really?
I don't see the fight, but I cannot say anything because I don't see the fight.
What about the upcoming one between Edgar Berlanga and Hamza Shiraz?
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. For me, Shiraz moved to middleweight to super middleweight, and they give him big fight very quick. But we're gonna see. For me, the last fight of Shiraz, it was not very impressive for me. But we're gonna see the fight. But I don't have any favorite for this fight.
You're a really exciting fighter, Christian. You bring a heavy impact type of style and looking for the big punches and the early finish. Is there any hope that we can see you over here in the UK soon?
Maybe I hope. I hope, but I'm gonna talk with my team. Maybe soon. I hope because I know in UK have a lot of boxing fan, and maybe.
I just want to ask you, of course, about your heritage and obviously it's from Cameroon, right? Is your background? A number of
Yeah.
Cameroonian fighters, of course, Francis Ngannou, who's been in the boxing ring, looking to maybe return back or in the UFC in some form. But do you think, or would you like to see Francis Ngannou return back to the ring?
Yes, Francis Ngannou is a very excited fighter too. He's very strong. He's coming from MMA, but he have a good boxing style, and I think he's still there. He's still dangerous. Maybe can have a couple fight again.
Is there a goal in your mind to have, look, you capture the world title, maybe you capture more world titles too, but to have a big fight in Cameroon and have a big homecoming.
Of course, my goal right now, my bigger goal right now is to take a world title and defense in Paris, defense in Cameroon, and defense in Canada. That's my goal right now.
That's like a world tour, right?
Of course.
Christian, look, I wish you the best. Been good to speak to you. Just a final word on that fight with Sulecki in the 27th. What can fans expect to see?
The fight with Selei will be a very good fight, a very exciting fight. Big show. Don't miss this fight because it will be a very, very, very good and tough, crazy, a big fight, big show. Thank you.
Christian, much appreciated. Looking forward to it.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You.